Yo, bro, let me chat to you, bro. What did you do, bro? There was bare jakes on the fucking yard, bro.
Bro, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, bro. Fucking hell, man. Oh, fuck me, bro.
Yo, my bro, where you been hiding?
Baking off, man. About to light one up.
So I'm going for this music thing. I heard from you in a minute.
I'll drinks.
It's been a long time coming, but don't worry, I'm coming, babe. I dust myself off, elevate from that muddy place. And for every cold, dark night comes a hot, sunny day. I told him, wake up, take a step outside, it's a money chase. Let's make the good times count, make the hard times worth it. Why the good die young and the real incarcerated? Look around, you see life is slowly wasted. And I can't be complacent, situations I've been facing, it's the cards that I've been dealt with. I got bad habits, I can't help it. Trying to focus on myself, gotta be a little selfish. Real love gonna always be there and I felt it. Grateful for the close ones that I've been blessed with. Makes you wanna reset a little, recalibrate and do things different a little. I skip waves like a pebble stone. Yeah, I used to get paid off a telephone. Cause you see back then, we were sleeping on the floor. At my bedrooms, you know I love him, yeah, that's my bro. Cause you see back then, yeah, we was really on the roads. So what's your purpose when you die? You can't take the gold. It's been a long time coming, but don't worry, I'm coming, babe. I dust myself off, elevate from that muddy place. And for every cold, dark night comes a hot, sunny day. I told him, wake up, take a step outside, it's a money chase. It's in the making, call it bona fide. The struggle in us, baby, like we born to die. Hustle hard, can't question it, I'm certified. You living in delusion, what's gonna happen when our worlds collide? My life's real, I never told a lie. Now you lost your mind, oh, we're trying to cope and I just dust myself off and then I overdrive. Gotta keep it pushing through all the lows and highs. Imagine a world with no beef. Young and misguided, it gets cold in the streets. All I can do is make prayers for the deceased. I pull some Henny out, then I roll up some weed. I'm a self-made progress, I stay to proceed. You tryna push an image, nothing faker to me. Growing up fast, there's no place for the weak. Flying out for motivation, planes overseas. Been a long time coming, but don't worry, I'm coming, babe. I dust myself off, elevate from that muddy place. And for every cold, dark night comes a hot, sunny day. I told him, wake up, take a step outside, it's a money chase. Growing up, I always felt like my family was the black sheep in the community. I used to hold a lot of grudge against my pops because he was never there, but I was too naive. I was too young to understand the pain of betrayal. I never understood why he was the way he was. It's only when a few years later I understood sometimes when you give someone a hand, they take the whole arm. Lessons of life is never sweet. Life is all about perspective.
Isaiah, you made this?
It all started as a visionary. A hard stop, dead end, no it couldn't scare me. Life's a bitch and I'm fucking on a missionary. Take a step back to observe and then I saw it clearly. Used to be skinny, but nowadays I got a belly. Remember the days, only 5 channels on the telly. Was pocket money shit, I never even had a penny. A quiet kid, I didn't say much like my name was Kenny. They go another one, victim to the streets. Life is hard when you finally taste defeat. Me, I've been dragged down, but still standing on my feet. Sacrificed my opportunities, but now it's time to eat. See where I'm from, you best be careful how you speak. Cause they gon' call you bluff, it's best to practice what you preach. Couldn't turn me to a villain, lost in darkness like I'm Teach. I was flipping so much work, I even hustled in my jeans. But shit crazy, cause I could hardly go to sleep. Liquor to the liver, lungs all black and I would bleed. Tomorrow's never promised, so I'd rather take that leap. I was swimming in the deep and you just paddled in the creek. I got families to feed, big ambitions, I got dreams. Tried to bring some people in, they don't wanna see me win. Situations make you stronger, but reality is dark. Dealing with some traumas that will never grow apart, but that just made me who I am. I just hope you understand. Told myself to be a man, cause I never saw a hand. Had no options but a plan, so I was weighing out them grams, trying to find a way out. Yeah, I was praying for a chance. They try hard, but when you're really from the gutter, life's tough when you can't afford the bread and butter. And most your friends been touched, got you rolling with a cutter. First time I hit a lick, I felt like I hit the lotto. Learning life, the time is only borrowed. I wish I knew that sooner, I was drowning in my sorrows. Hear the hood cry when I empty out this bottle. They're looking for a next meal, you better keep it subtle. I speak the truth, that's the difference between you and I. Take your bitch, and she gon' shake it, says the Gemini. Young, dumb, broke, most my past I can't rectify. You see my life's too real for me to go and live a lie. Round the age 15, young, it was me, my guys. Slapped on the belly, told myself I can't be victimized. Fly boy, money man, me I never been that guy. Short end of the stick, stuck in the mud, story of my life. I stuck out like a sore form, only trying to fit in. Looking at my peers and I'm the only one that's different. Caught up in the streets, fuck a curfew I was missing. Mama told me listen, but I wasn't trying to listen. If you know me, you know me. No, I want nothing like my cousins. In need of more stacks, let's get the block popping. Old gas, no brakes, no stopping. They can't fathom my thoughts, I gotta dumb it. Though my parents sacrificed everything to give me the best life that they could give me. It hit me around year 5 that we were below the stable line. I remember in primary school we had like this fair day, and I wanted this toy because all of my friends, everyone in the school had it. But all my mom bought me was some crayons. I didn't understand that that's all she could afford, but when it sunk in, it hit hard. So I told myself I will be rich one day, one way or the other, some way, somehow, and that was the day I aspired to be a provider. So I tried to help a lot of people even though I was in no position to, just for them to throw it back in my face. I guess it's easy to point fingers and deflect the blame. And for a long time, I let it get to me. I let others' opinions affect my character. And for a long time I persuaded myself that I was a villain, that I was a bad guy.
Does this mean even our suffering pleases him?
Take a chapter out of my life to go and judge me for it. I was looking at the jury with the judge before me. They weren't living, I was living, they make up the stories. And when your home is so broken, you don't know what home is. I see them days when I wanted the bold mains. I remember the days when me and Mills were bomb train. I remember the days when I was stuck in my ways. See, I ain't had much lanes to switch, so I hustled all day. It's cause I grew up on short change and dudes from a young age. This darkness in my heart, too hard for me to contain. Them odds against me, but still I never complained. I stayed the same, I'm looking round who got me, but they all changed. No goose for the cold days, the fire in me burning. Life for fuck's sake, darling, can't you tell that I was hurting? All them lone nights, feeling dead and lifeless, I was yearning. They tried to shit on me, but now the table's slowly turning. Waste away in the hood, I bet they wish that I would. Yeah, I was up to no good, I put my faith in the jug. Yeah, I was shitting where I sleep when I know that I shouldn't. Either robbing or shutting, or for that money I would. And yeah, it's hard to see life different when the street shit raised me. Looking back at it now, I said shit feels crazy. I see old friends hating, see them old friends shady. So I keep it close by, cause that shit don't faze me. I got you till the end, but please don't blame me. With my brothers, fuck a friend, stashing packs away Caleb. Couldn't help her out when she had trouble with the bailiffs. Young and I was reckless, thinking back now I was shameless. Talk about problems, but we got our own. Don't hold your breath, cause I'm not turning back, I gotta go. Yeah, they tryna draw me out, that's the pressure, so I let him know. The spin thing really spins like a merry-go. Selfless, never selfish was my problem. I'm saying this, fuck that lame shit, I got options. Snake me for what? A bunch of bitches, now fuck them. I don't need your love or your money, I don't want them. Infatuated on this road, hold it close, won't let it go. Laying ass on the strip by myself, I was so alone. Drowning in my thoughts, bun a spliff and I was drinking loads. Saturated now, everybody wanna do the most. I hear that shit that's coming from you, but you don't know what I did or what the fuck I've been through. But you can ask the hood if what I speak is the truth. And when you really from the hood, you know this shit isn't cool. A lot of setbacks, had a brother rocking jet black. If I had a chance to do it different, I would take that. But they just outside, looking in, they won't get that. I learned to forgive, but I can't even try to forget that. I grew up in Northwest London, a place situated in the south of the borough of Harrow. A strip called Station Parade on Norfolk Road. We lived in a little rented flat on top of the shops. I saw a whole lot growing up, coming home to addicts spaced out on my staircase, needles sticking out their arm. Every other day some bullshit happening on the road. I guess it was easy to get swallowed in the darkness and negativity, when darkness and negativity is at your doorstep, literally. Jail and death was closer than cousins. But I always knew this wasn't life. This wasn't living.
But the real answer to your question is that when it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
I'm from that dead and I go home. I was roaming through these roads. I was moving like a ghost, yeah. I would make it as I go, yeah. I go risk it for the pros. We was wishing for a pole and now I'm reaching for my goals. I was a young boy in my thoughts, only fix it if it's broke. If they're reaching, I go smoke. Young boy, he grown. I tried to give him hope. I walk through storms alone, stay strong, you gotta cope. Hanging on my jeans by the threads and not the ropes. Feelings of disappointment always leaves a bitter taste. A chance to miss the moment just to thread away. It's a rat race and I ain't even trying to play. You trying to ride the wave, end up drowning in this Everglade. Working out this thing called life, learned that it don't stay the same. They're all looking at me now like I'm the one to blame. You chose to take the path but I done paved the way. Put you in my shoes, you think that you could last a day. Leave a man stranded, washed up like castaway. Trying to get to the finish, looking for a faster way. Tell you what's my limits. Shit, that's hard to say, they do it for an image and I can't relate. Been on my own, you couldn't mix me in the mix up. I was so broke, I had to tell myself fix up. Find my losses, I'm just trying to get my wins up. Feel to get some ice on my neck, cause I've been hot. Do what I wanna and when I want to. Stepping in the same nights the man I ran through. Feeling brand new, I ain't like these other youths. I stay on my job, ain't trying to look like you. Got me questioning everything you stand on. Like have you ever been hands-on? No tantrums, cause we were putting grams on scales to get our bands up. Life and death comes and goes on a random. You gotta play your role, you gotta play your part, son. Man makes money, not the other way, that's standard. Always way more questions than the answers. I can't get rid of pain, but I could get rid of ounces. Cause that's the norm round here. Where I'm from, they ain't friendly round here. Trap fit garms, no Fendi round here. No Gucci, no Prada, no LV Moncler. Cause that's the norm round here. Where I'm from, they ain't friendly round here. Trap fit garms, no Fendi round here. No Gucci, no Prada, no LV Moncler. I'm from that dead and I go home. I was roaming through these roads. I was moving like a ghost, yeah. I would make it as I go, yeah. I go risk it for the pros. We was wishing for a pole and now I'm reaching for my goals. I was a young boy in my thoughts, only fix it if it's broke. If they're reaching, I go smoke. Young boy, he grown. I tried to give him hope. I walk through storms alone, stay strong, you gotta cope. Hanging on my jeans by the threads and not the ropes. always wondered what life on the other side of the spectrum was like. My home was always chaos. You know, I grew up seeing other families, mortgage paid off, no stress about nothing. I always wondered how life would be living carefree. But the problem is my life was shaped by reality for long as I can remember. There's a saying, you can avoid reality, but you can't avoid the consequences of reality. Truth is, I spent most of my life running. I would rather that than to run out of time. It's time to face it, cause if nothing changes, nothing changes. Keep your head up, I can never give up. If you take a fall, young boy, you better get up. Even though life is against you like a setup, I'll go to war against the world until I'm dead up. Keep your head up, I can never give up. If you take a fall, young boy, you better get up. Even though life is against you like a setup, I'll go to war against the world until I'm dead up. Stepped up to my demons off this chains, I'm talking toe to toe. Looking at the mirror, it's myself, I'm standing nose to nose. Lost to the abyss of the bliss, I'm standing all alone. Chase a check to make a flip, I was in and out them broken homes. Gotta earn a balance, push for all my challenges. One road away from heaven, deepest space that we inadequate. Make it out this mess alive, strategize and manifest. All we had was hope, life in the city so unexpressed. Let the youths go and walk straight into the hornet's nest. In the kitchen mixing up potions like I'm an alchemist. Working on my craft on repeat until I got the best. Came up through some storms deep in life, like is this all a test? It's time to get to work. You came in looking overdressed, fucking up the re-up for attention, now you overstressed. Quit when you ahead, yeah there's revenues to reinvest. Talking business plan, stacking will cut it, I need bigger checks. I get thoughts, dreams on board. Lose your life in the streets, so bring them in court. When the block got hot, we was hitting them in fours. They tried to lock me out, then now I'm kicking in the doors. Now it seems there is a peers. You see the puppeteers, all the profiteers for the world affairs. Genocides like music to their fucking ears. In a couple years, the kids gon' grow up in the rears. Suffering in silence, shit, you couldn't hide his tears. See, the streets was always here before the trends. On a stolen pushback, I was riding round the ends. Product of oppression when the boys turn into men. Make it out the hood and don't look back at it again. Cause it's mindset, all about the mindset. Many twists and turns on the way, you lack guidance. Long time coming, have you thinking where the times went? Telling you my story, I just hope you hear the pain that's behind them. Shit, I'm just being honest. I know that you're hurting in the dark, don't be so modest. You gotta face your traumas head to head, it takes courage. Never finished high school, let alone college. Dropped out what they call it, I was breaking down the forest. The gossip I ignored, it, stuffing paper in my wallet. And the crime pays well, so I was all for it. Celebrating milestones, feeling so euphoric. They don't make it where I'm from, I'm feeling so heroic. Solid view in solitude, something like a stoic. Keep it to myself even when I'm going through it. Feeling lost and hopeless, but dog, I never show it. Keep your head up, I can never give up. If you take a fall, young boy, you better get up. Even though life is against you like a setup, I'll go to war against the world until I'm dead up. Keep your head up, I can never give up. If you take a fall, young boy, you better get up. Even though life is against you like a setup, I'll go to war against the world until I'm dead up. Life is not fair. Though we get choices, it's unpredictable. It doesn't come with instructions, it's inevitable that we will make mistakes. But sometimes the mistakes are too great. And under some circumstances, when you're forced to grow up fast, you risk your peace. You risk being broken. You risk being scarred. Something that naturally gets instilled in you. Hatred. You seem to forget what really matters. I had somehow managed to revolve my life around this thing called ambition that it ate me up whole. It took me to the darkest parts of my mind, and the more I tried to find a way out, the deeper I sunk. I was so invested in this thing called life that I forgot the simplicity of family and love, and actually cherishing the little moments. You never really realize how much something is so precious to you until it's gone. It's okay to have ambition, but at what cost?
Everybody said never love me with the crazy. That I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need, I'll never leave it. I won't talk to
It's a madness. Got 4 hitters in the car. It's a madness. No face but they know who we are. It's a madness. We making money off the lot. It's a madness. Don't wanna come against me cause it's a madness. Got 4 hitters in the car. It's a madness. No face but they know who we are. It's a madness. We making money off the lot. It's a madness. Don't wanna come against me cause so to just to call you to buy. You gotta see with your own eyes. Mola buzz no lie. Sakti kura motibus. Kino juk no hai. Rad body cam gore, toto sud no gois. Mero mati oni dukai. Roga koti pokai. Sotu sos ma Dubai ferry koti kura gumais. Mero afne dun ma tic-tac. Open Disney geeks last. Somewhere trying to win, it's time to get my leg back serious. You see my business, I just stand on it. G's whip the rock, made the work, do up gymnastics, risking it all. I was ducking from them fed sirens, grind till you shine. Get the whole fam shining, fuck keeping it 100. You can't keep it a 10. I can't rub shoulders with them, some dishonorable men. I swear people come and go, I see the fakeness in them. Swear I've lost some real ones I'm never seeing again. It's a madness. Got 4 hitters in the car, it's a madness. No face but they know who we are, it's a madness. We making money off the lot, it's a madness. Don't wanna come against me cause it's a madness. Got 4 hitters in the car, it's a madness. No face but they know who we are, it's a madness. We making money off the lot, it's a madness. Don't wanna come against me cause I can do this one up, you ain't got honor. If everyone's a boss, then where the fuck the runners? Who's dodging on the covers? Flip packs for 7 summers. The end was on the oboe, I got 100 other problems. It gets dark around here, it's just silent cries. Every other day your body drop, that's a homicide. Every other day somebody birded up and serving life. Catch me out of the mix, I got a buckle down and strategy. Climbing up the ladder, and the alcohol mash a bona fide. Ownership flex, I need patents, I need copyrights. Flow so easy, I know that you heard that I took so many L's on repeat until I got it right. I got big dreams, you can't see it with your open eyes. There's a world outside, but you ain't got an open mind. Let me talk my shit, cause I ain't never told a lie. Came up with gorillas from the jungle, yeah, you know the vibes. It's a madness. Got 4 hitters in the car, it's a madness. No face but they know who we are, it's a madness. We making money off the lot, it's a madness. Don't wanna come against me cause it's a madness. Got 4 hitters in the car, it's a madness. No face but they know who we are, it's a madness. We making money off the lot, it's a madness. Don't wanna come against me cause at some point in life, you will come across people who will take your kindness for weakness. You could waste your time, sacrifice your opportunities, throw away your potential. In the end, just to find out, it will never be reciprocated. I found myself alone. I found my mind and heart at conflict. What's right? What's wrong? I was taking it all in. Just me and my thoughts. The calm before the storm. I'm flying high with a heavy heart. Success on my corner and I knew this from the very start. I'm flying high with a heavy heart. Success on my corner and I knew this from the very start. Keep it a buck, I'm just trying to get to paradise. Truthful and I'm honest, check the resume, I never lied. Came into the game, I'm making noise like a boat of guys. Which way to go on a crossroad, go let you decide. I'ma need that rent money, someone gotta do it right. Gotta be a man and provide difference between you and I. Burden on my shoulders, some big factors I can't compromise. Sitting on some big dreams, having a hard time just to bring to life. I've optimized to see the world, mostly trying to free my mind. Keep my family close, that's some people I can't leave behind. Everybody trying to be the man until it's time. That's when it all comes down, all you fake gangsters victimized. My faith unshaken, fuck you and your evil eyes. Let's raise a toast to success and put it in the sky. Still in my Nikes and Adidas looking extra fly. And my new bitch aged like wine looking extra fine. I'm flying high with a heavy heart. Success on my corner and I knew this from the very start. I'm flying high with a heavy heart. Success on my corner and I knew this from the very start. I'm flying high with a heavy heart. Success on my corner and I knew this from the very start. I'm flying high with a heavy heart. Success on my corner and I knew this from the very start. The world is yours and everything in it. Getting hands on is how I handle all my business. Calculated moves so I never miss a digit. Stay flowing like a river course on the burned bridges. I was taking risks, they was taking pictures. Hang around that ish, have you rolling with the kitchen. Just listen for a second, I just took it as a lesson. Greatest looking destined ever since my adolescence. I've been putting in work, trying to get to the top. Trying to downplay my efforts, I ain't giving a fuck. But it's a long road ahead, are you ready or not? And if you can't relate, you think I'm making this up. I done everything I said that I would, while you was doing everything you said that you wouldn't. I get a certain essence every time you're so into it. Shit, I get in my zone when I get into it. You ever took a bite so big you couldn't chew it? You ever made racks in a day and you just blew it? On learning curve, I go through it, I subdue it. I got big dreams to pursue it. That's just how I knew it. You can't catch me where you catch them. Hard head playing a hard ball, but it's acting. Young boy caught up with the system, it's a sad thing. Gone for a minute, cause he's birded for the mad thing. What they know nothing. Started off with peanuts, dog, we trying to build something. Self-made mogul, got own it like some bosses. You see this cloth here, you couldn't stretch it like the others. So invested in this swallow, think I got that from my baba. I'm so clean-hearted, think I got that from my ama. Grab my gloves, masked up like a rubber from the gutter. My brother, you ain't nothing but dishonor. I'm flying high with a heavy heart. Success on my corner and I knew this from the very start. I'm flying high with a heavy heart. Success on my corner and I knew this from the very start. I didn't realize how much I lost myself until I learned to love myself again. I was at a point I was becoming a monster and I pushed anyone away. So for that, I'm grateful for the ones that stuck by me and saw it through. So I promised myself I will never be back in that place again. I'm gonna be great for the ones that stood by me, and most importantly, for me. I had a feeling since younger I was different. Reckless and I'm restless, guess I'm just poverty driven. Said it got me same ways I got them, but no they didn't. They so quick to point the fingers, they weren't living how I was living. They hate to see me live, I got grown men in the feelings. Is it cause I'm always run winners and pretty women? Is it cause I flow so effortlessly on the rhythm? They want hate on everything I do, or maybe am I tripping? I'm still the same as then, no fucks, no stress. Though my life's been that, I could be worse, I'm blessed. Rotting in a cell, or forgotten at death. Stand my ground, talk a chest till my very last breath. I'm just focused on myself, and that's strictly just because I say how it is and they look at me with disgust. Can't tell you how to love, or tell you how to lose my trust. I can't tell you what I had, but I can tell you what I lost. I'm headed, so I never gave a toss about he or she say. I just wanna know the cost. I skipped my villain era, I was turning out like us. Though the Southside was my home, to make it out is a must. And to be able to help those in need is a plus. Cause I know what it's like when you're starving and broke. In this life all you have is your words and your guts. When you're lacking self-love, you see the deeper it cuts. I wasn't even up and I was feeding a lot of people when I couldn't even pay for the bus. It's okay though, I put my shoes on and I walk. My life is too real for me to lie less and thought. I'll give you my songs and I know it's not much, but to change you must learn, and at first you feel lost. You gotta go through the storm and come out like a boss. My pain is my art like Vincent van Gogh. Chip on my shoulder, pick myself up like 1,000 times. Small part of borrow where they come about 1,000 crimes. Look until you can't no more, then it's cutting line. Shit, where I sleep, mama told me, boy, you lost your mind. Can't lie, I almost lost myself. Fuck it, I don't wanna hope. Blast out of the underworld, free my mind like flipping home. Not trying to sound so cynical, we drowning, we ain't setting sail. See man go off the road, stay young, I just wish him well. And it's so tragic when you grow up with a bunch from the same schools you was kicking it at lunch. Innocent, way before the world got you stunned. But you grew up too fast and now just look what you've done. Compare your rights to wrong, young boy, life is long. Don't take time for granted before you know it's all gone. Oh, who you are, not where you come from. Don't lose yourself in a city they call London. Looking like we're almost coming to an end. This has been my mixtape rule. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate you. I'm grateful for the love and support that you guys have given me for this journey. My concept behind this mixtape was to show you a story which all of us can relate to. That we come from different aspects of life. You know, no fabrication, no high-end production. Just telling you how it is. Raw. This one's for the young ones coming up, to remind you, don't lose yourself to society's norms. Know your worth, because at the end of the day, it's you versus yourself. I hope there was a lesson for you to take from this. Southside, it's about time. In a pool full of sorrows, might be doomed by tomorrow. Read the rules very thorough, like that time's only borrowed. Push myself heavy although my heart feeling hollow. Empty out the bowl, I'm just staring at the bottom of the barrel. Hocus pocus, somebody chat to these jokers. Butter and bread, you better focus on the hovers. Nothing like composers, I'm in it until it's over. Finish up and move on to the next. I need more cars, set my mind free. There ain't no one like me, they can't be where I be. They ain't seen what I seen, like damn. Where do I begin? I was floating in the darkness, they didn't wanna see me win. Middle fingers to them fuck boys. I was on that block, boy, stacking on my guap, boy. Calling on some lost boys, jump into the trap, boy. Accumulated pop joy, you just making mad noise. Things around me hectic, so we stash toys. Can't be rounding, cause standing is really like that. You rappers barking like a dog till I bite back. Talking like you're tough, put you to test, cause you ain't like that. Put that shit to rest, see you rifle, I don't buy it. Now you brainwashed, better than who? Can't be talking about me, you must be talking about you. They don't say nothing when I come through. I'm just matching up the levels, now I feel like the truth. So I might lay some for the cats and the fools. The drillers pack gats on the Ruger, that's packs on the tools. Saw enough gauge with the Luger. Need to get this weight off me, big belly like Buddha. What's new? I did it on my Jack Jones, self-made progress, encouraging all the cash flow. Rise your fists up, it's time to test your backbone. Hit goes tits up, then you gotta go and back. Arms out swinging, Bruce Lee kicking. Fast life, baby, yeah, the time keeps ticking. My bro said, inshallah, we'll be winning. But don't stress, cause you know our life's already written. Got about 1,000 times repenting for my sins. If I lived about 1,000 lives, the signs gotta give. Easy said and done, but that's just what it is. Noise pollution, bunch of sirens where I live. The big C got all of the lead keys. I'm loving the big T's, big back on EPs. Sexy girl and I'll be deep in it. Be careful what you sow, cause you be reaping it. In a pool full of sorrows, might be doomed by tomorrow. Read the rules very thorough, like that time's only borrowed. Push myself heavy although my heart feeling hollow. Empty out the bowl, I'm just staring at the bottom of the barrel. Fucking hell, man. It's been a long ride. Life's been lifing. Many ups and downs. Guess I'm finally on the right path. Lessons to be learned every day. Guess I'm still learning. Student of life. If I had to describe myself in one word, I guess that word would be misunderstood. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Money come and go, you make some profits, but you blow it quick. It went overnight, I built this shit, I'm talking brick by brick. Took me a lifetime, so know it, I'm losing it. Mama told me you got smart head, start using it. From the streets, you see class A, they abusing it. Weapons, born hips, the culprits, they come through with it. Swallowing my pride, a fat chunk, and I ain't chewed a bit. And now you switching up stories to fit the picture. And I ain't never changed, dog, still I see the switch up. You can ask the hood if I'm the same since I first picked up. Growing up fast, I was that kid with my ting tuck. Life's been fucked, so I must return the favors. Mr. Get Back, no, I am not the savior. Bittersweet truth for sugar coat, what's your flavor? Small fish in a big pond, Mr. Beauty in the chaos. So if you take one, then I'ma take two. Bend the bitch over and fuck a friend too. Mind of a maniac is what it came to. That bitch being life and a friend being you. Stack up my paper and that's not the A2. It's just second nature, babe, I got the clear view. Looking at the rear view, the color plain blue. Just leveled up my shit, but still I'm the same you. I get busy, yeah, I get into my bag. I ain't like these other man, just riding dick like bunch of slags. Fuck your feelings, product of cursed semen. I'm losing my mind, I hear the walls and the ceilings. Dodged death so many times, gotta check, my heart's still beating. Looking around at all my peers and they all demons. But when I say I'm Marvin, I'm starving, she look appealing. Slapping on some Marvin Gaye, she wants sexual healing. Shit, it's a cold world, London City, a small world. Treading on thin ice, shit, it's a close call. Freedom and life, ain't that what we all want? Not a gangster, but if you want it, you can hold some. Man, I still got dangerous hoes, just like the old ones. Trapping in the bandos, probably flip the whole ton. When you really from the hood, you take losses so much. Made me go crazy, I was jugging a whole bunch. Money in the ends, never had to go conch. Boy, I was a man, just where these bitches so dance. I got nothing for a Jezzy, no love, just long johns. Just how it goes in the place where I come from. Welcome to the UK, it's just rain, I ain't sweating. Listen to my story, it's a genius in the making. Sitting in the dark by myself, it's past 3. Everything I got done, yeah, it's all me. I want the 9-bed complex, the blind in context. Mind blown concept, bunch of milestone conquests, no contest. Battling with me, you best come quick. The left's fast, but the right one comes quick, it's greatness. You can ask my page, you can't fake this. Days on the come-ups that I made piss. If I said I'm coming, don't turn your back on me. Matter of fact, see I'm a star boy actually. Gave a bitch my heart, then she never gave it back to me. I was in a trap flipping packs like New Jack City. G's up and hoes down. If the bitch can't swim, she gon' drown. Mr. Do it all, I'm Mr. Get shit done. Mr. Climbing all the walls, Mr. Break down some. Mr. Rise up when I fall, Mr. Pattern when I call. Mr. Lift my people up, so don't you ever get me wrong.